everyone, Sirturmund here again. And before today's video starts, I just wanted to give you all a huge shout out. You got us to 8,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and that really means a lot, just crushing that milestone. And honestly, this last 2 years since we started doing YouTube has just been amazing, and I couldn't have done all of this without you all supporting us and all the love that you give us and all the views that you have in our videos, etc. So again, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining our channel and enjoying our content. And I want to wish you all a happy new year. No matter where you're from, where you're watching us from, I hope you have an amazing celebration and that 2024 becomes the best year for all of us. So love you all and enjoy the games. Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again. So it's December 31st, so I didn't have a lot of time to record today's video, but I wanted to showcase at least something, right, to finish the year. So I kind of picked the quickest deck I could find to make games with, and that ended up being Garen Elder Dragon Elites, which surprisingly I haven't showcased in the channel ever since Elder Dragon's release. Even though this deck has been on top of the ladder, right? Like it has had amazing win rate ever since it came about, right? I think the first person that really started playing this was Metal, who kind of got to masters with it, and then after that it kind of popularized. And it really is a powerhouse. Like this deck is a powerhouse. It's just your elite package, but now you're able to add on Elder Dragon to it, which allows you to play your Ardent Tracker, which now becomes a scout that's going to potentially have either be a 4/6 with impact or tough or fearsome, or is going to get challenger, able to get rid of the opponent's blocker. And then it also allows you to play Enraged Fire Spitter and Seinen. Seinen especially helps a lot, allowing you to not run out of resources with this deck, which is something that can happen very often when you're playing elites and just playing units on curve. So it ends up being a really fun deck where you just spam a bunch of units and just slam your face into the opponent over and over again until you just win the game. Easy to play, but very good, very good. Cannot be underrated how good the games with this deck can feel. So hope you enjoy the games coming up soon, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LoR videos every single day. This match even against Poro, and actually this should be a really good matchup for them, right? Because they're gonna be able to just get so many like blockers, right? We don't get the Battlesmith, which is what I was looking for. Like the other hand had a lot of units, but it didn't give me any of the units that gets reduced, and it also didn't give me the Battlesmith, so I don't think it was worth keeping. Unfortunately, our hand doesn't look too great. Yeah, it doesn't look too great. I guess we have the Ardent Tracker, so it's better than nothing. Opponent gets the Poro Herder. I'm gonna attack with it just so that we can get this low enough to die to Silver and Vanguards, most likely. Yeah, no Battlesmith is a problem. A little bit too late. I have to pass in case that the opponent has the Poro Snacks, right? Yeah, an opponent knows to play around it. So, I think we just go like this. And we'll go for the Battlesmith next turn. Right? So I guess if the opponent has access here to double Poro Snacks, I get punished. Otherwise, I think I'm chilling. If it's just one, it's okay. Alright, it's just one. Alright. So not the best, but not the worst either, right? Because I just wanted to get rid of the challenger unit. I'm not gonna play this until I have this Battlesmith from the field. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go here. It's a lot of damage, but that's okay. The opponent's gonna have to play. Oh, wait, what? I guess we'll go here then.
My journey continues.
Why is the opponent not doing anything? Let's go like this. I think the challenger is cute, but I think I prefer to just have this. Just have this big open attack next that the opponent has to deal with. Yeah, so we'll go like here. We have two options. We can go Fire Spitter, which can threaten the Poro King, but the opponent could potentially just have access to like Harsh Winds, right? Yeah, so the opponent's gonna get the Poro Snacks here. So they'll be able to save this Priority Poro. And I tell him okay, and I'm just gonna try to push a lot of damage here. I'm concerned about Harsh Winds, right? Yeah, the opponent's gonna be able to save the Priority Poro, but they're gonna have to keep the mana to be able to Harsh Winds to be able to save the Poro King. Yep, and that's exactly what they're gonna do, right? They're gonna just try to Harsh Winds. So I'm gonna attack with everything, even the Battlesmith. Because the opponent's gonna Harsh Wind this plus this, and we still get to push 8 damage. And I'm actually, now that the opponent did it like this, I'm gonna actually go ahead and single combat to save the Battlesmith. While still pushing this damage. And then we just should be able to just finish them with the Challenger, right? Because the opponent's not... Opponent could get enough blockers. But I'm gonna say that they don't have enough. I'm gonna say here that you're not gonna get enough blockers to be able to beat everything. I guess the Pioneer gives you an answer. If they heal, they're tapping them out of mana. Okay, we still have another unit, right? So they need to have another freeze. We know you have the snacks, so that doesn't matter. They have another pour. Okay, so they need to have another freeze to be able to actually survive this, which is not unlikely. It's not unlikely, right? It's not unlikely for them to have it. Yeah, I guess I'll just go like this. We know the opponent has the Poro Snacks, so they can always... I guess we don't want them to kill the Scout. We don't want them to kill the Scout. Let's go like this. That way, I know that the opponent has to block here. But that way they're not blocking here as well. So, I know they have the Poro Snacks. They need to still have a Harsh Winds or something. The Elder Dragon is about to level up, right? They have the freeze, so it has to be a freeze here. And that still means that you're not beating us, and you decided, okay. So then we can play Elder Dragon next turn. So we got the... which ones... Is that the only one that we have gotten so far? That's the only 6 cost unit. Oh no, we did the Fire Spitter. The Fire Spitter had the Tough, right? So Tough and Fearsome. So it doesn't matter, right? Because I'm just trying to level up Elder Dragon. I just need to be able to survive. And keep one more unit. Because Elder Dragon is going to go up to 12. So that gives that I need to have something with 5 power. The Deathless helps. Because now I can block with it and be okay. So what I'm worried here is about the Challenger Snacks, right? So we need to keep this one alive if I can. Okay, the opponent gets the Challenger. Pepper Snacks. I have to just drop it. I have to just drop it down right now. So actually I miscounted. So I just need 4, right? I thought it would go to 12, but I forgot about the impact, right? I counted the Fearsome and the Tough, but I forgot about the +1 from the impact. So yeah, so 10 is 68, plus 3 is 71. So I just need to keep one of these alive. So the opponent has to kill this, right? You have to kill the four power unit. There it is. They did the math. They did the math. And then they need to still have another freeze next turn, right? So they still need to have another freeze next turn. Because otherwise the Hound can just get us there. So this is still off by 2. Okay, so it doesn't even matter, right? No, I guess if they have the freeze on the dragon, they get there. Ah, they got exactly the frosted snacks. Okay. Alright, I mean, I guess they're just good gamers like that, right? Challenger. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, 5. They can just beat us if they have another thing, right? So they just ended up getting the frosted snacks. That's not a bad draw. I'm still okay. I'm gonna have to lose my units again though, but I'm still okay. The Elder Dragon can stay alive because he has Deathless. I guess I might not be okay depending on what snacks the opponent gets here. But the opponent needs one more unit. This is not enough. Like, they need to have one more unit to actually present lethal. And if they're attacking like this, I just go Fire Spit and just win the game. I guess Pepper Snacks. Pepper Snacks is not enough because I'm at 20 HP. I just need to block this one, and this one. Yeah, I just need to go like this. I'm even gonna keep my Elder Dragon alive. You tapped out of Entomb unless you main deck it. And then we just play Fire Spitter, and now we level up the Elder Dragon. Alright, now we can level up the Elder Dragon and just call it a day. Let's give it Deathless. You're also just dying to the impact too, right? So you're also just dying to the impact, but at least the opponent is nice enough to let us see Elder Dragon level up, so I don't mind it. So I was able to survive just their aggression and just find this level up, which I didn't expect in this matchup. I did not expect this to happen. But there it is. Here we are. And that's what makes this deck so good, that sometimes with the Scout, you can level up this Elder Dragon a lot quicker than it might seem like, right? So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Karma Sett, and this is the matchups that should be good for us, right? Because we can just, like, rush them down. As I say that, I feel like I don't have a great hand. I mean, I can go Hound into Citria, I guess, and try to push 5 damage right away before the opponent can play a Mystic Shot on the Ram Hound. Start working on the Squire. Start working on both Squires. Yeah, this is pretty good, right? Remember when this card used to be an elite? That was pretty crazy. Yeah, so we'll go like this. This is 5. Opponent has to use an Aftershock or a Mystic here.
I'll do my best.
Will attack. Mystic, okay. So a Mystic now is one less Mystic for later, so I'll take that. We just need to try to go as aggressive as possible. Ardent Tracker helps us with that. Yeah, so we go Squire. Squire. And we open for 9. We open for 9 before the opponent can play their the other thing. Yeah, like something like that also, right? Like a stun. We go Badger Bear. I guess opponent could have a set here, but if they play a set, they're gonna have to have a tag up with it. Well, they're gonna have to worry about this first, right?
Technique is for life.
We'll just let it go. I mean, if the opponent wants to attack us here, I'm cool with this. I don't have to do anything. I don't want to play this because it's the one that they can attack without having to worry about anything else. Let's just go Seinen then. If you wanna play it like this. Let's go for the top. And they will attack with everything. And again, just try to set it up so that they just get punished by the fire spitter. That works. That helps them out, right? Let's just go ahead and just take the single combat right now. That way we get rid of this card at least. Of the set. I keep getting punished by that card because I keep forgetting about that card. We still got all our units. And remember, these guys get discounted. So we overdraw here, but that doesn't matter. We're still going to be able to just have a pretty big board. The opponent gets the concussive pump though, which is annoying. They probably want to kill this Ramhound, right? I'll let them have it. I want them to play the Mystic here. Okay. So then we go second Ramhound. Into Badger Bear. You have another one? Because the thing is that these cards get discounted, so even though the opponent did have a pretty good singular wheel,
I'll make it my business to
it's gonna start getting a little bit complicated for them here shortly. Now let's go like this. Question is, do we play this? I think so. I think we go here, then we go Garen, and then we go Squire and Ardent Tracker. Yeah, I think we go Garen first. Go Squire, go Ardent Tracker, and have single combat available. I'm concerned about the stun. You have another singular wheel? Okay. I'm concerned about the second stun, I guess, with the Ardent Tracker, but if I can eat up that stun right now, I'm not opposed to that.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, they just messed up. So they literally just messed up, because now I can just go like this. Yeah, we'll go here. Make it so that this can attack into the Mixologist. We attack, opponent blocks, we single combat the Mixologist and attack with everything else. This is 8, 11 at least that we're gonna push. So we're gonna push at least 11 damage. The Ardent Tracker will die. And that's okay, because 11 damage is worth it. Opponent goes down to 3. And we still have Satan to draw more cards and still have the Fire Spitter as well. I think we just go Fire Spitter. Get rid of the blocker. Yeah, I think we just get rid of the blocker. We go Fire Spitter, put them down to 1 HP. And if the opponent gets rid of any of my units, we can just play Badger Bear. Yeah, if we just go like this. Let's get the impact. And that's the game. Yeah, it's just too much pressure, right? This is what makes this deck good. Going against these lower decks like that, it's just kind of hard for them to do anything. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Volibear Shadow Isles. And I do think we have the advantage, like we can kind of just rush them down. With that said, that's only really true if I get my Ardent Tracker. Quietus could be a problem here. We don't have the Battlesmith. Quietus could be a problem here. If it's not a Quietus, I can push 5 damage. I have to be worried about Eradication. Yeah, this is not a good hand. So Eradication, Soul Harvest. Soul Harvest here. Whoa. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Huh. Huh. Avalanche, I guess? I think we go for it here, right? Let the opponent play Soul Harvest or Avalanche here. Quietus? Okay, so they have the Quietus now, okay. Because the Avalanche doesn't do anything, right? What am I worried about here? I'm worried about Eradication. So I'm kind of worried about Eradication, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. And just push 5. and just say okay, right? The fact that the opponent is playing this tells me that they probably do play Eradication, by the way. If I go Garen, the opponent could have another Terror and then be able to actually kill this Garen. Or they could go Freeze into Eradication and kill 2 units. Oh, it's just gonna be... Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Then I kind of just like go insane, right? I guess if you have Ruination, you have Ruination. Yeah, if you have Ruination, you have Ruination. I'm not gonna stop it. The impact, I think, feels better. The good thing about Ruination is that we still get the draw, right? So we still have the draw here, so we still get a lot of value. Okay. Vengeance? Sure. So because we got all this draw, I still think we just win this game, right? Opponent has... I guess they have War Mother's next turn, but if they go for War Mother's next turn, I don't know how they win. How are they winning if they go War Mother's here? Oh, it's Volibear? So they're still not really winning.
Sturdy blades, custom made.
I think we go here. So this is 4. I guess we can just give this up, right? We can give this one up. Challenger, Citria, Garen levels up. We have enough attackers to get there.
Welcome. Good luck out there, recruit.
Still have to worry about Ruination. This is my last attack. So I think we have to play around Ruination this time around. Here's my thought. And now that the opponent did this, I can actually go... Let's say that the opponent has Ruination. Or a Volibear. I think we just go like this.
Steady, soldiers.
If there is a Ruination, we can still play Ardent Tracker. Eradication. I literally knew to play around that all game long and I just forgot about it. So I guess we'll go like this. I literally need to play around that all game long and I literally forgot about it. So now we lose to Harsh Winds. Yeah, so now we're losing to Harsh Winds. Just because I just got greedy here. So Harsh Winds punishes us. Okay. Yeah, I actually lost this. I was playing around Eradication all game long. And then in the last possible moment, I just said, Eradication doesn't matter. What am I thinking? What am I thinking, right? GG's. In this match, we're gonna get Seabass, who's playing Morgana, Galio, and Elder Dragon. And unless we get like the most aggressive start ever, this matchup does not look good for us. The double Ardent Tracker maybe lets us get some value if we get some nice elites down here. I have to push this to damage. I have to push this to damage because we just need to raise them, right? We just need to raise them down, and the way to raise them down is to try to get these Ardent Trackers down as soon as possible. So the opponent could play their Broadwind here. We'll go like this. I'll give you the block. I'll give them the block so that I don't have a block for this girl here. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. So they could play the Magical Feathering and get the 2 extra health right here. Still means that they don't kill this Volibear. The Galio spell doesn't do anything for them here. I guess they're gonna just go like that instead. Alright, so I guess we'll just push forward. That's the Magical Feathering, so they did it after the fact. So now they can kill this guy. Do I care about the suppression? It's kind of annoying, right? Because the opponent will know I don't have any spells, but considering that I actually don't have any spells, I think I value my mana more than playing that. I guess we could slap it. I guess we could slap it and just play the Volibear. Honestly, no. Let's save my mana. I guess saving the mana doesn't do anything for us, right? If we don't have any spells. It's not like we're playing any other unit this turn. We're just gonna go Vanguard, Tracker next turn. And hope that that's enough. Just gotta hope that that's enough. Because the problem is that the opponent's gonna start having this Morganas coming down, right? Yeah, I'm fine with this. So now I'm definitely not gonna play it, right? Like now you just told me like, hey, don't even bother playing it, right? Yeah, we'll go like this. Unfortunately, you came a little bit too late. We'll go here. It's gonna be tough. This is gonna be the one that gets Morgana, right? Well, another one. Challenger? Challenger is fine.
I uphold my oath.
No Morgana? No Morgana. Alright, I guess no Morgana for us. Go like this. I will always take the scout attack just so that we can start working on the Elder Dragon level up. Do you just... Is that it, Sibit? Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay, I guess you don't have anything. I guess they just straight up break. Are you serious? I mean, the double Ardent Tracker though was kind of crazy, right? With the challengers as well on the other two units. So GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Poro in with Targon. So wow, I like this Ardent Tracker a lot. Wow, this hand is so tempting. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. No Battlesmith is a problem. Let's go like this. We're gonna play this thing on curve. I guess the opponent could have the oh no, it's just a plucky Poro. Alright, so we'll just attack with both. You got Pell Cascade and kill this. That's okay. That's a Pell Cascade I don't have to worry about later. That's cool with me. That is a-okay with me, my friend. I guess we won't be able to play this, unfortunately, right?
A Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
Yeah, they're just gonna go for as many Poro stories as they can. As many Poro blockers as they can, right? That would have been very nice to have earlier. I don't think we actually attack with this, by the way. I think we wait for them to have for Demacia on them. Oh. Now that the opponent did this, though, maybe it's okay to just take it right now. Take it now before they get buffed up by a Forest next. And we still just go Squire, Tracker, Roundhound next turn. And I still have a pretty wide board. It sucks losing the challengers, I guess. Alright, so if we play this, that's an extra mana, right? So let's think about this. Let's think about this. 1 mana, we keep 4. I guess we're not doing anything with that mana this turn, huh? Because we don't want to play any spells this turn. Yeah, so we just go like this. They finally get their Poro snacks. We go Ardent Tracker. Let's get the tough. Question is this for Demacia? Is this where we go for Demacia? I don't think so.
Find the trail.
Okay, so if we go for the Demacia, opponent could still have a lot of blockers. I don't think it's for the Demacia just yet. I think I want to wait for the Demacia when I have both scouts on the field. I think we just open and go Fire Spitter. If we didn't draw the Fire Spitter, maybe. Or if I had another unit that I could play together with for the Demacia, maybe. But we literally have exactly not enough to play. Right? So, yeah, we'll just go for the heal. Nothing else matters. You go for another Poro Snacks. If you don't go for another Poro Snacks, you're still gonna lose. Okay, so the opponent still just loses anyways, I guess. They have to block here. This is 3, 6, 9, yeah. So they just had nothing then, right? They just had nothing, unfortunately, for them. So if we went for the mass, the opponent would have just been able to kill my unit anyway. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Leona, Kayle, and Jarvan. So, it's gonna be just a straight up mid-range deck, right? I feel like with the Sergeant, this is a tempting hand. Let's look for our Battlesmith. Let's look for our Battlesmith. Make our units just bigger than theirs. I'm a little bit concerned about the opponent having like a challenger, I guess. If they have it, they have it. That's a good draw. Like, I'm guessing they're playing Broadway and stuff like that. Oh, they're playing... Okay, that still tells me challenger units. Maybe they're playing Mihira, like the 5-class Mihira. I'm just confused why we're not seeing a Morgana in this deck, I guess. Oh. That's good for you, but it's gonna mean that you're gonna take a lot of damage next turn. Yeah, so we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go Squire.
Ready to do my part.
And then you're still gonna be very sad.
I've got just the thing for you.
I guess you have these elusives that are gonna be really big. They probably have a Jarvan. They probably buffed up a Jarvan. And it's what they're going for. Why don't we just go here and here, right? And just go for the Demacia next turn? I guess the opponent could have Leona. Alright, so they're gonna have Leona right now. So they're gonna have Leona right now, which means that I actually... Maybe I want to go for this Vanguard while I have the chance. Yeah, let's just get as much value from this Battlesmith as we can. Because the opponent's gonna obviously kill it. This LeBlanc is not level W's yet. Ah, sorry, this Leona. I don't know why I said LeBlanc. We'll go Impact. And then we just open attack, I guess. I don't think there's anything that the opponent can do to stop this open attack. And now we even have the single combat to back it up. Yeah, so that's just game. Unfortunately for the opponent, whatever deck they're playing, when you play a 4-mana do nothing against an elite deck like this, you're just gonna get run over. So, GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoy those games. Like I said, very straightforward, very simple to play, and very fast games, while still holding a very steady and high win rate. So, if you want to climb fast and you don't want to think about it, maybe you're like in the train going to school or going to work and you just want to play mindlessly, this might be a deck for you, right? There is some strategy involved. You do have to think about things, right? And discounting your units can be very important. But for the most part, you're just slamming units on the field over and over and over again. So it's not that difficult to be able to win with this deck. Very straightforward, right? In my mulligan, I'm going to be looking usually for the Battlesmith. But I also like keeping the Ardent Tracker and the Squire, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Tracker, the Squire, but the Battlesmith is obviously my first priority because it just makes the rest of our elite units just be a lot stronger. Once you get from your mulligan, then after that, depending on what you get, you're just gonna play units on curve. like straight up, just play units on curve. Just play your 1 drops, your 2 drops, and your 3 drops, then your 4 drop with the Vanguard, which allows you to discount your tracker and your Squire a lot more, and then just kind of go from there. And then eventually by turn 5, 6, you have an idea of whether you're about to finish the game and what you might need to just finish the game and get it over with. But it's just playing units on curve, so there's not a lot to really discuss here and give you advice with. But that'll be it for us today. I hope you have a great New Year's. And yeah, here comes 2024, right? Kind of crazy how fast 2023 went. If you like our videos, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LoR videos every single day. You can also join our channel and become a member. We have 2 tiers, gladiators and champions, each one with the different perks. Check that out in the join button below or in the description where we have the direct link. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We stream every now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.